got our dry suits and we have life raft, just in case, you know, because Superior never does give up its dead, so we're not going to be part of the dead. We're going to stay living. Safety equipment, my friend.
All right, put them on the boat.
Go.
Hey, John, safe trip.
This morning about 9 o'clock, Wisconsin time, which is about 10, Michigan time here. And cruised across, went up into the Apostle Island, kept cruising, cut across. We thought we were going to hit some rough weather, just the way the wind was coming out. But, you know, it really wasn't bad at all. Once we got out there in the open water, it kind of laid down for us. And just had a great ride over to the other shore. And then just cruised up the shoreline here. Hit a few swells on the way in, but no big deal. That's what this trip is all about. Just safety and fun and good friends and good times. We probably put 225 miles behind us. Then we're gonna head over back down to the Shipwreck Museum and then make our way out to the Edmund Fitzgerald.
The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitchagumi. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. That good ship and true was a bone to be chewed when the gales of November came early. The wires made a tattletale sound and the wave broke over the railing. And every man knew, as the captain did too, 'twas the witch of November come stealing.
Copper Harbor?
The Copper Mountain Canyon
You
Cabin.
made it all the way to Copper Harbor.
Welcome, our humble abode.
Food is going to be good. Big juicy steak or something good. So Dwayne, we got some wind over here.
I think we'll have to maybe adjust our route a little bit based upon small craft warnings and high winds.
We're just getting the boat all kind of geared up, getting everything stowed, getting a few safety items out so they're readily available in the case we need them, which we probably won't. It's windy, but just heard on the radio here 17 knots, gusting to 18, 19, and we just got to get on the road. We got to put some miles behind us, have an awesome day. Most importantly, we're going to go to the Edmund Fitzgerald site. The winds are supposed to subside and try to make our way all the way to Sault Ste. Marie today. So we have a hell of a day in front of us and looking forward to it. But I hate this wind. As a boater, any boater would hate this wind, unless you're a sailor, which we are not.
When supper time came, the old cook came on deck saying, "Fellas, it's too rough to feed you." At 7 p.m. a main hatchway caved in. He said, "Fellas, it's been good to know ya."
Transducer and stuff down there. Yeah, it should be right here.
Well, we started with a spun hub. Had to make our way into a little
worse. Which is really fortunate, because if we would have spun it about an hour and a half ago, it wouldn't have ended well.
No. We got caught in a little bit of weather. Beached the boat here at the Shipwreck Museum, and we're going to go in and check out some artifacts from the Edmund Fitzgerald. We were here at the Shipwreck Museum, came to see the bell primarily of the Edmund Fitzgerald, just to walk in and look at some of the artifacts. kind of cool to see the ship and the guys' faces. I'd be sleeping on the boat tonight.
Doesn't work.
You know what? We could go out to the site of the Edmund. I don't think we
Sleep
have,
with our friends?
I don't think we have 500 feet of line, but we could probably put enough together, maybe buy another line and just drop an anchor 500 feet down.
Ghosts floating around everywhere.
It's at
You might not want to do that, huh?
but it would be quicker.
Alright. So we're going to improvise, we're going to figure some things out.
For the maritime community, it was a deadly shock. It was absolutely devastating. This was something that they could not believe could have happened.
We've come out to the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, out of respect. We wanted to throw a rose in for each person on the crew.
Our own little crew here has kind of developed a little connection with this whole thing. So Jim's crazy mad way again. He's come up with, you know, a reason for a trip, and you know, I think this will be a nice little tribute, and brings us together as a crew. We can relate.
Carl, go.
Blaine Wilhelm.
John McCarthy.
Eugene O'Brien.
Michael Armagost.
Oliver Champau.
Ransom.
John Simmons.
Frederick Beecher. Joseph Mays.
Ralph Walton,
Tom Edwards.
Nolan Church,
Paul Ripa.
Mark Thomas.
George Cole, Thomas Benson,
William Spengler.
Gordon McLean.
Things never look as beautiful on camera as they do in person. That's for sure. They really don't.
So we're going to go to Grand Island. We're going to stop at this beach, go into Munising, fill up with gas, go hit Pictured Rocks. That'll put us 7:30, and then make our way back to the Sioux, which is only 40-50 miles. We'll have a full tank of gas, so we can go pretty fast. And maybe by the end of the day, the boat will be dried out, and we'll be dried out. What could go wrong?
Lake Huron rolls, Superior sings in the rooms of her ice water mansion. Old Michigan steams like a young man's dreams. The islands and bays are for sportsmen, and far farther below Lake Ontario takes in what Lake Erie can send her. The iron boats go, as the mariners all know, with the gales of November remembered.
So we're just entering the Sioux Locks. I haven't been through here in, I don't know, 35, 40 years, but it should be pretty cool. Made it to Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan, and entering the Sioux Locks.
Where are you guys coming from?
We actually put in Superior,
Okay.
Wisconsin.
Oh, you're going a long way then.
Duluth. Yeah. Now we're here.
You don't see too many people making that trip in a pontoon boat.
No, you don't. So
A
it's
couple of those babies on the back, I imagine you can handle it. A fun way to travel.
We're either sinking right now or the locks are lowering. I'm not sure.
Hopefully it's just a lock.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
It's been a long ride. By the time we're done, it'll be 600 miles, maybe 650. I mean, we haven't really seen any freighters though so far on this trip.
Oh my God!
There's one right there. So we're right now in the Straits of Mackinac. We went through, left Superior, went through St. Mary, and worked our way on down, and we're on the way over to Mackinac Island right now. For a little stop, then we're gonna run under the bridge. We're gonna touch Lake Michigan so we can complete that loop. So we just had, this is kind of where the trip comes to an end. Dwayne has to go home, drive back to Grand Rapids tonight. John has to catch a flight in the morning, so he's heading to the airport. And this is our last thing we have to do. We had to make new seat covers, and they just arrived. This is the moment the Cuba boat becomes the Superior boat. So let's remove the covers, and we will install the new ones here. So now, this boat is officially deemed the Superior boat.
The legend lives on from the Chippewa down of the big lake they call Gitchagumi. Superior, they said, never gives up her dead when the gales of November come early.
Thank you, John.